On guys, welcome back to another video. This is my first ever predictions video, so bear with me. Also, my voice kind of sucks, but whatever. We're gonna be predicting the Stand and Deliver card, which is taking place tomorrow in Los Angeles, and then I'll do my WrestleMania predictions tomorrow morning. Um, I guess we could start with the bottom match, which is gonna be Chase University and Tyler Bate versus Schism. This match is I guess it's all right. Obviously the winner of this match gets Chase University, and I could see this playing out one of two ways. The first one is that Tyler Bate single-handedly saves the university and wins it, or Duke Hudson turns on Chase U. Now, Duke Hudson turning on Chase U has been teased for weeks, it seems like. So it could make sense that that's the route that they go down. Um, for me, at the very least, I am going to pick Schism here with a Duke Hudson heel turn. Now, I know it may seem unrealistic that Chase U loses Chase University, but, who knows? I'm going to predict that they go down the route of Andre Chase and Duke Hudson rivalry, or maybe Tyler Bate, who knows? But I'm going to pick Schism here. Maybe I'm going to pick Ava Rain pinning Thea Hale. That's what I'm going to go with. So next up, we got the Men's Tag Team Championship match. This one is pretty good. The Creeds versus Gallus versus D'Angelo and Stax. Something tells me that the Creed brothers are going to be called up to the main roster probably soonish, I would say. So, I'm going to pick Gallus to retain. I don't see Gallus losing the titles now. They haven't really held them for that long. And I think Stax and Tony will get them eventually, but not right now. And I do like Gallus with the titles. I think they're a really good tag team. So I'm going to pick Gallus to pin Stax or Tony. Next up, we got the women's ladder match. This one's going to be really good. Roxanne is the champion, so it's not for a vacated title. Roxanne's facing Tiffany Stratton, Gigi Dolan, Lila Valkyria, Zoe Stark, and Indy Hartwell. Now, for the love of God, please have Indy called up to the main roster after this, please. It's been overdue for a long time. Zoe Stark, I truly believe that she'll be on her way to the main roster soon. Lila Valkyria, I don't see her winning the title. If you watch NXT UK, everyone would know how good that she is. I think she's going to be a champion one day. Now, the picks for this match, for the women's match, I think it's between Roxanne and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's got that star power. She's gained popularity a lot. And though I think Gigi Dolan would be a good pick to win, I still think there's a storyline to be played out between her and JC Jane. So, but yet again, it's the thing that's really hard about this is Roxanne going to go to the main roster after Mania is the tough thing. I think Tiffany Stratton has got a legitimate case to win here. However, I'm actually going to pick Roxanne the win. And this will be Roxanne's big shining moment. I know a lot of people are going to pick Tiffany Stratton. I know a lot of people are going to want Tiffany Stratton to win. But I'm going to stick to Roxanne defining the odds and winning. Next up, we got the women's tag team title match. Kiana James and Fallon Henley versus Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. This one is got one winner. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, they're winning the titles. 110% they're winning the titles. There's no reason for me to believe that Fallon and Kiana are going to retain here. I did like them winning the tag team titles unexpectedly at Vengeance Day, but Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, they are the undisputed winners of this match, and I think that they are definitely going to win. Next up, we've got Gargano versus Waller, unsanctioned match. I love that Johnny's back in NXT. Nothing really for him to do on Monday Night Raw. I feel like they're waiting for Ciampa to come back to use Gargano more on Raw, or to push Gargano more. But I do like that Gargano's back in NXT. Grayson Waller is one of the top heels in NXT right now. But yet again, easy pick here. Gargano's winning. I don't know how he's gonna win. I think this match is gonna be one of the best of the night. Um, it's gonna be up there. Gargano always delivers when he's on an NXT pay per view. So, I'm picking Gargano to win. I know there's some people out there that want Waller to win, but I think there's only one winner here. Gargano's winning. Gargano's gonna get his revenge and then do something on the main roster after Mania. I don't know, but this will probably be a one-off. I don't think Gargano's gonna be on NXT any longer after this match with Waller is done. So next up is the North American title match. Oh my good god. This is going to be the best match of the night, and it could steal WrestleMania weekend. Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Ilya Dragunov versus Axiom versus Wesley. I do not want to pick Wesley here, and if Wesley retains, I know there's going to be a lot of angry people. Axiom is so underrated to win this match. I think Axiom winning the Battle Royale was the right call. Dragunov, I think he deserves a title. JD deserves a title. And Dragon Lee is just that guy, man. I think I wouldn't mind seeing Dragon Lee with the North American title. Now, I am going to be torn between Dragunov. I think Dragunov has a legit chance here. I think Dragunov deserves a title in NXT. He's been around NXT for a little while now. So I think it's around that time where maybe you should put the gold on him. I don't think Wes Lee's going to be pinned. I think either JD or Axiom is the one to be pinned. I don't think JD or Axiom's going to win. I think it's going to be either Dragunov, Wesley retaining somehow, or Dragon Lee. But I am going to be picking a shocker here. I'm going to pick Ilya Dragunov to win the North American title. I think Dragunov is going to win. I am going to say that he is going to pin JD McDonough. Now, it's a bold prediction, yes. But, yeah, I don't think Wes Lee is going to be involved in the decision. And what's going to backfire on Wes Lee is he wants all these challengers. And I think it's going to backfire on Wes Lee after he loses the title without even being involved in the decision. So I think that Dragunov is going to win. I'm just tempted to pick Dragon Lee, though I am going to say that Dragon Lee is going to have to wait a little bit longer to win some silverware. Next, we got the main event. Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes. There's only one winner. Braun, after WrestleMania, has to go to the main roster. That's the only thing that should be happening. And Carmelo needs to be running NXT now. I mean, Carmelo's a generational talent. He deserves to be NXT champion. It's overdue. Give him the NXT title. Send Braun to the main roster and we can all be happy. If Carmelo loses, that makes no sense. If Melo somehow loses, that's gonna be ass. I'm sorry. I don't mind Braun Breaker, I guess, but Braun's been on. It feels like Braun has been on NXT for like 4 years or like for 5+ years now. But yeah, it's time to send Braun to the main roster. It's time for Melo to run NXT, and it's time for Melo to have his time in the spotlight in NXT as the main guy. I think that needs to happen, and if it doesn't, then it's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. All right, these have been the NXT Stand and Deliver predictions. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the WrestleMania predictions.